Well, my opponent has definitely gotten my attention right now. They have a Politoed and Gen 3 OU. Look, let's not make fun of the dude. Maybe they actually have some next level. Alright, it's just gonna fall asleep and it's gonna stay asleep. I'm not really sure what happens next, but I'm gonna go for spikes now, and I'm going to assume you're gonna switch into. God, I hope it's not Skarmory. Every time. I'm just gonna blow him up. I did this in my last video too when I was using this team. Like, I saw Skarmory come in. They always show up, dude. We need like a team with just Magneton on. Oh no, they have a Jolteon and it's gonna get all its health back from the Volt Absorb. What are we gonna do now? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll go into Celebi, because what could Jolteon possibly do to threaten my Jolteon, right? Nothing. Okay, now it's getting confusing. How did you show up here? What are you doing here? What is your name? I demand an explanation. If, you know, looking at their team, if I hold on to Celebi, right? My Jolteon can definitely overpower them, because, you know, Calm Mind, Baton Pass, that kind of, you know, stuff. So I'm gonna allow them to take out somebody. I don't know who. I'm thinking. Oh God, I hope I don't make the wrong decision. I'm gonna let them choose Suicune. They're gonna miss Meteor Mash. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna go for Calm Mind and see where life takes me. Because I'm assuming that thing's choice banded, so it's like, haha, gotcha. Now you can't. Wait, what? They're staying in? Oh, it's not. Oh God, I don't know if that crit mattered, but just the fact that you got a crit is disgusting. Okay, we're gonna go into Celebi again, and they're gonna send in Skarmory. Shocker. And I'm gonna go. Have I? Oh, I haven't revealed any moves yet. That's good for me. So we're gonna go for Calm Mind here. They're gonna set up spikes, obviously. So, yeah, I hope they don't go for Roar. Please tell me you didn't go for Roar. Please tell me you just went for the spikes. Yeah, I'm gonna need a Magneton team. I cannot stand Skarmory. Skarmory and Blissey, those two, man. The physical and special walls, respectively. They just absolutely make me sick. I despise them with every fiber of my being. I'm gonna go for a sub. So now I can, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna do a sub, but I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave. They're just gonna break my... It doesn't break the sub. Whoa. That's weird. Oh, wait, it might be because my Jolteon actually has some HP investments, so that might actually be why. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, no, I guess Jolteon's Hidden Power Ice just kind of sucks. Do I really want to fight this out? Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I just I've got a feeling in my spine that some bad things are going to happen to your Jolteon. Oh, got a high roll there. Okay, let's hope that doesn't happen again. Nice. And don't worry, guys. Any second now, they're gonna get paralyzed like that. Mine's doing less because I traded special attack for HP because I don't know. I just thought that was a good idea. It seems that this isn't working out for me very well. I'm gonna go for In Power Ice then, because it's safe to say they're not gonna go for a status move. Dang. Okay, 2 more should do the trick. Maybe not. No, 2 more are not going to do the trick. That is disgusting. It literally lived on 1 HP and killed me while it was paralyzed. That is kind of tilting. Yeah, I mean... I don't even know what to do. I think we just lose to Skarmory now. So I'm going to go for Dragonance here and get greedy because I kind of have to. Hopefully they get paralyzed. They paralyzed me, but I do luckily have a Lumberry. But I would have preferred to save that for, you know, Skarmory. But I think it's all over. I mean, they can see my whole team. I don't have Hidden Power Fire on my Celebi, or else if I did, I would not be worried at all. But I don't, so now I'm extremely worried. That's gonna do a decent chunk. They flinched. Hold on. Maybe a miracle will happen. Okay, they just went for roar. Yeah, I mean, this is no bueno. I'm gonna go into Salamence now. Well, I mean, look at the bright side, guys. At least there's not a sandstorm up. Yep, that Toxic is going to probably cost me the whole game. I'm gonna go for Dragon Dance. Oh, they don't even have Protect? Alright, I guess they just didn't go for it. This is looking like another another battle is in order right about now. Let's see what happens. Roar. Yep. I mean, well, we all know this. If something happens and you just run out of answers to Skarmory, it can just kind of do this forever and you just lose. Did we really not? Oh, I didn't even search for a battle yet. Oh no, I am. We just haven't found one. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait a second. You know what? I'm gonna be a nice, friendly guy. Even though nobody's nice to me, everybody's very nasty and rude. GG's, and now I'm gonna forfeit. Now let's go on to the next battle. Space Laser CEO. Okay, let's put that Suicune to sleep. Oh, I guess it doesn't have sleep talk. I feel like Spore was the most predictable thing ever. They have a Breloom. Uh-oh. I think they're gonna punch me in the face. And if they go for Spore, I do have a Lumberry. Yeah, they did just punch me in the face. Okay, so this works out fine. I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance in case they want to. Okay, they ran away. That's fine with me. I'm gonna go for Earthquake, and it's gonna do a lot of damage. I don't think it'll kill them, though. It'll get close. Yeah, they survived. Ice. Oh my god, Ice Beam. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on here? Well, I mean, you know what I'll do? I'll bring in Smeargle, get up another layer of spikes, and then I'll just blow them up the next turn. Crunch, okay. And this might actually, I don't know. They might survive, they might not. I don't know. Yeah, they died. Okay, not bad, Smeargle. Smeargle put in work. Put Suicune to sleep. Killed Tyranitar. 2 layers of spikes. Not bad, Smeargle. Now let's continue. We have Dugtrio with Aerial Ace, so I'm not really concerned about Breloom that much. I mean, although me getting put to sleep by that thing isn't exactly fun either. I'm going to send in Jolteon, because I think Breloom's going to come in, right? That just makes sense. They want to put something to sleep. Wait, no. I'll just go into Dugtrio then. Oh, it's Forretress. Ugh. Oh, boy. Okay, well, in case this thing dies, do I have answers to Breloom? Yeah, I think so. I think I'll be alright. So I'm going to stay in and just go for a bunch of Earthquakes. I mean, they could switch out, too. Wait, that's right. They can't. Silly me. Rapid Spin. Okay, well, now I know why they brought this thing in. Unfortunately, this is not going to be enough to destroy them. And the rest of my team is weak to Spike, so that's not good. Explosion. Yep. Come to think about it, maybe Dugtrio might have been worth more than somebody else. Well, I mean, we don't know. We'll have to see. But what I'm going to do is send in my Celebi here. That is Aerodactyl. Oh, boy. That is not good. Hidden Power Flying, huh? I'm going to go into Jolteon. And then you're going to go for, you know, Hidden Power. My god, that did so much damage. Damn! Holy smokes, that was a resisted hit. I guess that's normal. Well, I guess the smartest thing is Thunder Wave here. Oh, they have a Jolteon. It's a good thing I clicked Thunder Wave. That's right, Aerodactyl Speed Toss. I was thinking of maybe going into Celebi and then Calm Minding Baton passing into Jolteon or something, but it's not gonna work out. Well, I mean, it could work out, but that's highly risky. I think what I'll do is just die, kind of like what I did last time. I'm just gonna go for Hidden Power Ice, They got paralyzed. That's cool. You know, what the heck? I'll try subbing up. Let's see how this goes. They broke it instantly. No, they didn't. They didn't break it. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to spam Hidden Power Ice, and then this thing might die, it might not. Either way, it's not a big deal. It looks like it's on track for death, though. I've got your death obituary written right here, Belmont. Okay, well, at least the Jolteon will die for sure, it looks like. And then what happens next will be interesting because, I'm guessing no, it's Breloom, okay. Is Breloom faster than... Oh, it's gonna use Mach Punch, that's right. So I could hold on to Jolteon. I actually could, still Baton Pass, to Jolteon. I'm actually in a bad spot right now. Yeah, we should have held on to Dugtrio. This thing would have been very simple to take care of. Because now... Well, I mean, I am still faster, but it's like, I can't really do anything right now. This is kind of annoying. I'm going to go for a Recover. Spore, obviously. I do have Natural Cure, which is fine. But then, I mean, well, if I just switch out, well, then the Breloom will put me to sleep again. So it's got Mach Punch, Spore... You know what? You know what? I'm going to stay in. I'm going to see what this thing wants to do. Okay, it's just Focus Punch. How much could that possibly do? It's honestly not that bad. As long as I wake up in a somewhat decent speed and... Oh, okay. That is, maybe I should just die here, honestly. Because then I can bring in my Suicune and then set up Calm Minds. And if the Breloom wants to put me to sleep, well then I've got, you know, Sleep Talk for that. And Suicune can obviously threaten Aerodactyl. The problem is their Suicune, you know what, that's a lot of thinking and decision making. I'm just gonna die. I think this is the better way here. I don't want to risk a speed tie. I'm just gonna try and set up and win the whole entire game. I don't think they've got... Okay, yeah, there's Breloom, obviously. I think it's safe to say I'm going to get outsped here. So I better go for Sleep Talk. If they go for Focus Punch, that'd be crazy. Yep, they did go for Spore, so here comes my high-level IQ. That did a lot of damage. That's what happens when you put some special attack investment into Suicune. Okay, you can be asleep for up to, I believe, 4 turns. So I think it's... Oh, that thing's got a Leech Seed. That is annoying. Very annoying. I don't know. It's a 50-50 shot. Okay, I did stay asleep. Let's see what I get. Surf. Oh my god, that almost did the trick. Luckily, they lost their focus. You know, no pun intended. I'm gonna go for Surf. I feel like I'll wake up this turn. Yes! Oh my... Dude, I got so lucky. I'm not even gonna lie to you people. That was a very, very lucky turn of events. There's the Aerodactyl. And, I mean... Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna stay and click Surf and kill it. I mean, as long as I don't get flinched. Alright. Oh, that was fun while it lasted, I suppose. I was kind of hoping maybe they would miss there. Or I still could win, you know, if I win the speed tie or something. I don't know. I know they won the speed tie. I always hate speed ties like that, but that's just how it is in this this generation. That was a close battle. That guy had like a 1500 rating. That dude was way better than me. Why am I fighting these people? These guys are way too strong. And like I said, I don't actually know if you can one-shot Aerodactyl with Jolteon, but if I did, well then it's... I mean, I'm not saying it was very likely. I'm just saying I could have won because, you know, their last Pokemon was Suicune. Oh, Heracross is faster. Oh. I gotta be honest, I did not know that. Well, I'm scared. I'm gonna go to my Salamence now and intimidate you so I don't die to whatever. Megahorn, my god, did so much damage, man. They're gonna go into some kind of really hard counter. I'm gonna choose Hidden Power Flying as opposed to setting up. I had a feeling it would be Swamp. People. Oh! Ooh! Evil! 75 divided by 2 is 37.5. So I actually have a shot at killing this guy right now. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for another hidden power flying, and they're gonna die. It's a Salamence. Ooh, I'm looking at my team, and I gotta admit, I'm scared right now. I'm very scared. So maybe we'll get a crit or something. Okay, that did 51. Well, I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, I'm just gonna maybe lose the whole battle. I mean, I don't care. That's nothing. I've seen way worse. I mean, they have to attack me right now. I don't even know why they're thinking. If I connect the rock slide, they'll die. So, but the problem is, Jolteon can't come in and it'll die. Smeargle will die. So that just leaves Suicune. Yeah, because Celebi will die, and oh god, I've got a massive, I mean massive weakness to Salamence. I bet you they ran a damage calc for that one, because I might have been able to live that hidden power flying. Well that's really bad. Yeah, if it's like adamant or whatever, it doesn't. Yeah, it's gonna outspeed Jolteon. I guess I've just never really been in this situation before where I was threatened so much by a Dragon Dancing Salamence. Okay, well, I mean, maybe... Nope, that is not good. 30... Wait, no. We might survive. Might. Keyword might. Oh, boy. Surf. No! Well, I think my team's cooked, guys. I think we literally just die to everything that it clicks. Hidden power. Oh, I mean, it did survive that, but I'm gonna die the next turn. I guess I should have went for Giga Drain that turn. Maybe a crit would have killed the Salamence? Maybe? I don't know. Go, Doug Trio. I'll just find another battle. I don't like that you crit me there, because I had a chance of living, and I would have been happy. I don't even know what I'm doing in this battle still. Zapdos, go to sleep. So obviously the wise thing is to just correct the issue now, but I don't feel like doing that right now, you know? I don't feel like it. Oh, that was one of the easiest Salamence sweeps I've ever seen in my life. Okay, get put to sleep. Spikes. Oh yeah, okay, so this is probably a tankier Zapdos, I would imagine. I think if you're modest Zapdos and you put all your EVs into speed, I think you'll be faster than Smeargle. Alright, well, I mean, they're trying to wake up Zapdos for whatever reason. Okay, if it's like a special, like a heavily specially invested Zapdos, then I'll just go for the third layer. Alright, I got really lucky this time, and they actually just forfeited, if you can even believe that. I don't know. People are just different. I mean, you just saw me suffer fighting that Salamence, and my opponent that turn literally gave up on turn 5 when they had 5 other healthy Pokemon to go. Shiny Scyther 90 DK, that's my opponent's name. In case you guys know, I don't know. Some of you guys actually know like half the people I battled, so I like to inform you who I'm fighting to the death right now. Tyranitar lead, that doesn't give me much information. I've seen this Pokemon. This is one of the most versatile sets. Wait a second, they just said hi, YouTube. Maybe I know who this is, but I forgot. Huh. Interesting. Hi. Well, I mean, if this person knows me, you guys know. I have a terrible track record against my own viewers. My viewers, they're just better than me. I don't even know why they watch me. They have nothing to learn. I'm the one that should be learning from them. Maybe I'll steal this person's team. I wonder if what if there was like a command or something that allowed you to just, I don't know, like copy and paste the opponent's team or something. And if there is, and I don't know about, well, then I'll just feel really dumb. But I don't think that's a thing. Let's set up some spikes. I'm kind of surprised they allowed me to put Cladle to sleep because, you know what I mean? Like, that's the guy that gets the spikes off the field. I'm just going to assume that's like a Dragon Dancing Tyranitar because of just the way they came back in like that. So I'm going to blow them up. And now I'm going to bring in Doug Trio, trap them in, click Earthquake, and they might die. Might. And if they don't die, well, then I'll just be sad. Wouldn't be the first time I've been sad in my life, and it certainly won't be the last. It did die, though. Okay, cool. That was probably a roll. Let's see if they want to try and wake up that Cladle. As we all know, Cladle, I mean, Sleep is nowhere near as overpowered as it is in Generation 1. That's honestly probably one of my... I like Gen 1 because it's simple, but man, like, there's like... The Sleep is so... Oh, God. And it's like high risk, high reward all the time. By the way, that's a Gyarados. If it goes for Dragon Dance, yep, you guessed it. It's going to outspeed my whole team and kill everybody. Maybe I should use Zapdos instead of Jolteon. Like, literally use the same exact moves, but just use Zapdos. Because Gyarados would not be able to do... You know, I mean, it can't kill my... it can kill Jolteon, but it couldn't kill Zapdos. Rock Slide. Because I have a chance of getting a crit, because this thing's always going to be outrunning me anyway. But, I mean, maybe they'll just go for another Dragon Dance, but I don't want to go for a Dragon Dance, because then... If we both Dragon Dance, at least, obviously, they're going to be faster than just hit me first anyway, so at least I can get some damage off. Oh, that must be, that's Hidden Power Rock, yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Which means, if they've got Hidden Power Rock, then that means they don't have Hidden Power Flying. You guys understand what I'm trying to say right now? I can get some Calm Minds up, and then kill them, and then maybe Baton Pass my stat boost to Jolteon after I kill this thing. That would be nice. I like it when nice things happen to me. I remember when I was a young David, and they told David if he got straight A's on his report card, Santa Claus would bring, you know, all this cool stuff in his bag down my chimney or whatever. The chimney that I don't have, by the way. That is a Skarmory. Oh man. In case they're just going for spikes, I guess I'll go for Baton Pass. They went for Protect. Okay, that's huge for me. I think this is the first time I've ever successfully Baton Passed a Calm Mind to my Jolteon. That's definitely going to kill Skarmory, without a doubt. And then Gyarados will die. I should 2-8 Cladle. I don't know if the first turn of Sleep in Gen 3 is guaranteed or not. I don't know. But I know one thing for sure. My Jolteon is looking very, very strong right now. They have an Umbreon. Oh, boy. That's going to did a good chunk. Look, I don't know what you're up to, but... Oh, wait. Oh, you're actually probably up to multiple different things. You can go for Roar. Oh, man. I don't want to go for Thunder Wave. I hope they don't have Roar. If they do, I'm not going to be mad. This is the risk that I'm taking. They have Wish? Okay. I'm going to go for Thunderbolt now. Luckily, their Sand is kind of helping me out. I think it's hurting them more than it's hurting me. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Thunderbolt's going to do a decent chunk. They went for... Whoa. This is a Curse Umbreon. Well, what's going to happen to me now? Is it going to Baton Pass or something? Or is it just going to straight up attack me? It actually has Baton Pass. Okay. Into a Cradily. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, I mean, I still do have a special attack boost, and I am carrying Hidden Power Ice, so I guess I'll just do that, and I hope it does a lot. I don't know. It didn't do that much. That is kind of sad. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. Why does this happen to me? Dear God. How much did my Hidden Power Ice did 33, so if I die here, which I definitely will, then what's the game plan after that? Don't have... No, Hidden Power Bug's gonna do nothing to that guy. I could go into Suicune, maybe? Does that thing... No, but then Skarmory comes back in, that's right. Oh, brother. What a pain. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep my Jolteon alive, just because it's good against, like, Gyarados and stuff. Rock Slide's gonna do... Oh, not too much. I'll just go for Calm Mind. I mean, if I can Baton Pass... Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what this thing... it has Amnesia, guys. That is, like... Wow, there's been a whole lot of Baton Pass going on. I mean, we've all heard about that Mawile running around, haven't we? So basically, Cradilly's indestructible unless I have, like, Toxic, but I don't have Toxic on my team. That's not good. We might be cooked. I mean, I do have... no, I don't think Suicune's gonna... Well, I think what needs to happen is I'm going to need to go to Suicune and then... Nice crit, by the way. I'm going to have to go to Suicune and then, funny enough, I'm going to have to land a crit on that thing. Because I can't do any damage. So, I guess that's the game plan. Not exactly fun, but this is what we're going to have to do here. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Amnesia. I'm just gonna assume their last move is Rest, because that would be, like, the biggest problem for that thing would be Toxic. Because, like, Skarmory is an extremely common Pokemon, and Skarmory almost always has Toxic, so, you know what I mean? Like, if it gets hit with Toxic, it can just... It doesn't care. And no, it has to have Rest, because I just realized that it has the Suction Cups ability, which would prevent Skarmory from roaring it out. So it must have Rest to literally to fight Skarmory. Huh. But I don't really know how I feel about something like that, because you would just get into like a PP stall war with Skarmory, which I feel would happen a lot because Skarmory is, like I said, everywhere. Interesting. That's not really my style, that's for sure. Earthquake. How do you keep getting crits with Earthquake? How's this happening? So, I'm gonna get up to max Calm Mind, and then, obviously, I can't go to Jolteon because I'll die to, whatever it's called, Earthquake. Luckily, they can't Curse Up anymore. They definitely don't have Curse, or else they would have been doing that a long time ago. So there you go. So Rock Slide and Earthquake, it shouldn't be doing much to my Suicune. I'm going to go for 1 Giga Drain just to see how much it does. That is very sad, ladies and gentlemen. That is not what you want to see. When you have 944 special attack, you don't want to see yourself doing 12. No. Just no. Okay, well, let me think here. So they got 13 Earthquakes, 9 Rock Slides. No, I just realized something. Suicune has Pressure. Ah, you guys thinking what I'm thinking? This is not a fight that you can win. Roxanne, that's not really doing that much damage. Okay, let's see how much my Surf does. It's only going to do a little more than Celebi's, because I have a little more special attack and I'm using a strong move. So I'm betting around 20. Yep. 19. I was almost on the money with that one. So I mean, I guess I'll keep going for Surf. But yeah, if I get a crit, that will absolutely ruin their life. If they get a crit, I guess I would be in trouble. I'm actually gonna go for rest right now, just in case they get, because they have gotten some crits already. I'm actually just gonna burn the turns of sleep just to. Oh no! No way, Jose. No, this no. Suicune. We have a 33% chance to pretty much win the whole battle right now. No, yeah, we'll definitely win. We have a 33% chance. I'm not gonna be mad if I don't get it, but that's what I'm hoping for right now. I just won the whole battle. Well, Shiny Scyther, what do you have to say for yourself? You already said hi, YouTube. You can't say bye, YouTube, yet. We're not done here. Because Suicune's gonna wake up the very next turn. They said I goofed. Well, not really. I mean, I know it was... I mean, like I said, it was more in their favor for that to work than otherwise, but... Because the Cradily thing, it wasn't going to work out in the end, because I was just going to pressure stall them. They for sure could not have beaten me in that department. So unless they plan on going to somebody else, I mean, I don't know. Because, I think, yeah, I mean, there's the Cradily. It's not going to survive this. And, yep, dude, I don't know why I thought it survived that. I damn near had a heart attack right there. I thought I was seeing things. Remember, by the way, I changed the special attack investment, so mine's a little more stronger than my Suicune was. Like, I don't know. If you remember my first Gen 3 OU battles, you remember I would never be able to kill Blissey, but those days are over now. This thing is basically made to 2-hit Blissey. Earthquake, yep, you're dead. And then that just leaves Claydol. Who is faster? Yeah, okay. I was thinking maybe you could try and get the first turn wake up and blow me up, but I was actually faster the whole time. So yeah, I mean, I mean, they said I goofed, but like I said, I don't know. I mean, maybe somebody else could see a different route there, but they couldn't stay in with Cradily. They for sure. Yep, see, you guys see what they say right there? They said subscribe to Stoic Kite. That's me, by the way. This is the part where I tell you guys to subscribe. You don't have a say in it. I'm basically forcing you all. You have no free will, and I'm glad you all subscribed. I can't remember what I was gonna. Oh yeah, if they stayed in with Cradily, assuming their last move's rest. I don't know how Amnesia works. I don't know if they burn 1 or 2 power points because they're not actually attacking me, but I don't even think that matters. I'm pretty sure no matter what, I was gonna win that war. So they had to switch out, and really their only other option other than Cradily was Skarmory. So even if they literally sat there and PP stalled, they would have had to do that anyway. You know what I mean? Because I would have held on to Surfs to one-hit these guys. So yeah, it had to come to that eventually. So it was actually better that they did that sooner than later, so that battle didn't take, 5 hours long. Well, guys, I already told you, subscribe. You don't have a say in this. Thanks for the support. I do appreciate your guys' support. I don't like saying that because it's not really my thing. It makes me feel like a weak little human being thing. Maybe I'm sounding crazy, but thanks. I don't take it for granted, I promise. In that case, I'm gonna end it for now, because it's not too often we win in Gen 3 OU, so we gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them, and it's time to fold. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye!